Hello everyone, this is Embarrasses Radio. So maybe you are a little bit surprised because I'm using English this time. So this time is the first time to record my radio in English. Actually, I'm a little bit nervous. No, maybe I'm a little bit excited. Anyway, this time is in English, but my English is not so difficult because I can only use simple English. So if you don't have confidence about your English, you don't need to worry about that. And today's podcast has two parts as usual, chatting part and game part. But today's podcast is special. So using English and talking with two guests who are my friends from Slovakia. So now I will call them Christian, Matej.
Hi everyone.
So hello. First of all, can you introduce yourself? Name, what you study, and favorite bus stop. Favorite name of bus stop.
Okay,
You can start.
Okay. So my name is Christian, how you know, and I'm studying environmental engineering now at Caltech and in Slovakia also. So, and the question was what is my favorite bus stop?
Yes.
Okay, so my favorite bus stop is for sure Kemia, but by your voice, Masa. That's the best. So
Kemia.
you have to record it for like Tallinn.
Yeah, Masa should work here. Yeah.
Yarmina Biardos, Kemia.
Exactly.
That's the best. This one is the best.
Okay. So how about you, Matej?
So hi, my name is Matej. In Slovak it's Matej, and I come from Slovakia and I study international relations. Right now I'm here in Estonia, with my Erasmus Plus program. And my favorite bus stop here in Estonia, Tallinn, is probably, I don't know, either Lepistiku, because it's so easy to comprehend, to remember, or Vabaduse-Valjak, which in Estonian means Freedom Square, and it's really common place to meet up.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, and I'm half year here.
So Vabaduse, now this is also Estonian language course podcast. So Vabaduse-Valjak means Freedom Square. So either Vabaduse-Valjak or Lepistiku is mine.
Maybe Vabaduse-Valjak is one of the, I would say, the most repeated in the past.
Exactly. Maybe it's also something everyone knows. So I would stay with Lepistiku because I think that's unique. No one says Lepistiku.
I really don't know where is Vabaduse-Valjak or where is it?
Lepistiku.
Where is Lepistiku?
Lepistiku is really close from here. From right now, it's like 5 stops. We've been just going through it, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, it's time to move the next part. Okay. So thank you. Before the first part, so I have to explain our relationship. We are exchange student in the same university, Caltech, and we are living in the same dorm. So we met naturally and get close. Yeah. So let's move the first part.
I don't believe in aliens. I believe in Furta Masa's radio.
So now I will start the first part. Question to Slovak monkeys.
Who is it?
You.
Where is monkey?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Now I'm hearing the monkey's voice.
Okay, so I think it's me.
Okay, in this part, I will ask question about Slovakia, also my friend you, and talk about that. I will try to ask something interesting, like information not in the website or not in the textbook. Basically, we prepared 4 questions and answers. Okay, so first question is for you. In your opinion, what is a good aspect of Slovakia and a bad aspect of Slovakia? Christian?
Okay, so I will start with my good aspect on Slovakia. I think what I like most is like Slovak nature and some mountains and trees and everything. Like I really like it. So for me, this is the best side of Slovakia. I like really enjoying when I'm somewhere in the forest. Or the bad thing on Slovakia, I'm thinking. You can help me, Mate, because
I think like I've seen like several studies and like surveys. I think the most like the worst aspect of Slovakia is that like we are kind of like xenophobic, you know, like we are like racists.
Yeah.
Like this is also like other thing like in Slovakia. I don't know, we have it probably deeply rooted in our roots. Like, but Slovakia is like among the like the European Union states or all the Europe is like the most racists in the Europe. Like probably according to the like several studies, but like it could differ between each other. Also, we are like changing this lead with Czech Republic also. So. Hello, our brothers. But yeah, this is like a bad aspect. For me, the good aspect is also I would also highlight what Christian said is like the nature. You know, like given that Slovakia is pretty small state, you know, only 5.5 million people living there, Slovakia still can offer like a huge and deep, interesting and unique like culture and nature. You know, you could do anything you want during the whole year in Slovakia, especially when you love skiing. You go to Slovakia, a lot of mountains, uphills, downhills. You can do whatever you want there. Yeah.
For example, we have like in every city we have like one castle at least. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
this is another good point. Like I think this is our world. Like number one in Slovakia, we have the highest number of castles and yes, castles per capita in the world. You can basically look at whatever like at some like mountains or hills, you will see some castle there. Really, so many castles and also chateaux. So many of them.
Actually, here is a lot of new things for me. So yeah, I heard before you went a lot of camps.
Yeah,
you went every year, right?
Yeah, with my friends and just
camping.
Yeah, camping.
Camping,
exactly. That's also what we do in Slovakia. Like with me and my friends, we just pack everything, you know, into our backpacks, and we just go into the middle of Slovakia, and we just don't go into those places where people usually go to camp. We go where is no one. Basically, we just find some spot in the forest, somewhere in the middle of the Slovakia. No one is there. Like no one is going there, and we're just spending there few nights. It's really wonderful.
But,
you know, set a fire, and of course there's like a fireplace. You know, we're not gonna just burn out the forest, but
you have to be careful because we have a lot of beers.
Exactly.
Nowadays.
That's also true. Slovakia now, recently in the last years, Slovakia has really problems with
because you can be like Japanese sushi for Slovak beers.
So many beers. Bears and also beers. Slovaks are also alcoholics. So alcoholism and bears. Two words I would describe.
Beer and the bears.
The people and the nature in Slovakia.
Exactly.
But you're gonna love it, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's good. So let's move to the next question. So what is the most strange event or festival for foreigners? What do you think? Matti?
Well, I think Easter. Easter is really strange and unique for foreigners because I'm gonna tell you like shortly, like basically what we do is that we beat women with a wooden whip, which is made out of the strings from a tree below, and we just beat the woman. And we receive money for that. But like the men beat women.
But we are really nice people.
I know. So basically, that's what because everyone like connects Easter with finding eggs, and also like something like this. But what we do, we just beat women. But let's just for the record, it doesn't hurt at all. The whip is made out of those sticks, but they're really like not that hard. So basically, it doesn't like hurt much. It's a tradition that women after this are like gonna be like nice, pretty for the whole year. And also what we do, we pour water on them, so they're gonna be like healthy, and we put the cologne on them, so they will also like smell good for the next whole year basically. But also new tradition is that we also receive money for that, and some sweets. It's a not good state for feminists. This tradition.
This is happening now mainly somewhere in countryside of Slovakia, so not in the big cities, but just
Mhm.
somewhere
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
countryside.
Also, huge differences, like between
Yeah.
regions, is also very common in
Yeah.
Slovakia. But I think that's also like a thing for many countries, that differences.
And maybe the next, like, some good evening or good day for Slovak people is burning of Morena.
Morena? Okay.
Morena is something like, what is it, like...
What people usually, again, villagers, it's happening mostly in those villages,
Yeah.
in those country regions, is that what people do is that they just create a figure of
Yeah.
a woman
Mhm.
made out of, I think it's...
some grass or
some
something
grass
like,
or something like that,
yeah.
and they burn this figure because this woman, this figure of a woman
Yeah.
represents, I think,
Basically,
it's-
are you burying? Are you
We are-
bring
Yeah.
Is this
Sounds
Slovak
bad,
country?
but really, we are...
I think
Okay.
this is also bad aspect of Slovakia.
But it's happening because we want, like, we want finish winter time and just start with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
summertime or springtime. Just like
yes, this figure basically represents the winter,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
everything.
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
burn it, but it's a grass in the figure of a woman.
Yeah.
It's called morena.
Okay.
We burn it, we set it on a fire, and then we throw it in a river. And then the
Yeah.
river took it away, so that means the winter is ending,
yeah.
and it's now end. Also, that is clearly culturally like connected with our past. This is what usually people would do. Of course, because of the climate change,
Yeah.
we have 12 degrees in Slovakia right now in Christmas, and I'm telling true. This year, 2022, it was like that.
So thank you for sharing, and move to the next question. So do you know any Japanese things, Japanese name or Japanese TV program, either animation or like that? So do you know, Christian?
I know one. It's Pokemon. Or
Yes,
it's,
yes, like you.
I was watching when I was really young, but I can't remember about what is Pokemon. It just, I know that some animals are there, just
Yeah.
not real animals,
Exactly.
but just with but I don't know about what is it like. You can explain.
Yeah, Pokemon. The concept of Pokemon is pocket. You know pocket and monster.
yes.
Do you remember the ball or the
Oh
Pokemon?
yeah. Inside.
It's so
Pokemon.
small, and we can contain the monster in the pocket.
Oh.
This is the name of the source. In the Pokemon anime, we have Pokemon like pet.
Those animals, yes,
Yeah.
creatures like Pikachu, right?
Yeah, the
Pikachu,
Pikachu,
yeah.
yes, right.
Everyone knows Pikachu.
Yeah, it's difficult to explain. Yeah.
This should be for kids or for like teens or
For kids,
adults?
actually, I think animation is for kids, but game of Pokemon is for not only for the kids, for adult is also enjoyable for adult, I think.
Yeah, I think for me the same. Like mostly I've been connected with Japan through this like anime and also series, Pokemon series, and also what I come from the generation which is the same as Christian, but we were collecting when I was in my. I think it was the 3rd or 4th grade of my primary school, and we were collecting Pokemon cards. Really,
Oh yeah, really.
And it was really like a huge thing, that I was just living for those days just for Pokemon. We did nothing else but just collecting Pokemon, buying new Pokemon cards. By the way, I still have them at my home. I still have them, and recently many of those cards are now being sold for huge loads of money.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Mateshko is going to be a millionaire.
I'm gonna become a millionaire actually. That's true. And actually, I'm waiting for another years, and I'm gonna sell it. That's my financial plan. But yeah, Pokemon and also Naruto.
Yeah.
Naruto series that was very popular. Naruto made it to the Central Europe, really, and it was really popular among children, especially among my folks. But Pokemon, Naruto, and I think that's it from Japan.
Yeah,
Probably
maybe
something else, but I don't remember.
maybe
right
we
now.
know something, but
Yeah.
I don't
But
know if
mostly
it's Japan
either
or
anime
not.
cards or something like that. But I haven't met, I think, Japanese like in person like you, Masa.
You are my first.
Yes, you are
Yeah.
you are my first Japanese friend because
Yeah, for
like,
me as a
we
your
can
part.
see like people from Asia, but as a tourist
Yeah.
in the old town, you know.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
haven't like had like a friend, like a personal
Mhm,
friend.
mhm.
Yeah.
So maybe you
Exactly,
got
so-
a lot of Japanese information from me.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I think mainly
Or
from
through
you.
like television cards or something.
Okay, I'm representative of Japanese.
Yes.
And also I forgot Takeshi Castle.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Takeshi Castle, even Masa, you know it, right? Takeshi.
Actually, this is for more older generation, not for our
exactly.
generation. Yeah, maybe it's an
Exactly.
older TV program.
This was the older generation even for me, but we were used to like watch it on the TV. It was a huge it had a really huge like fan base in Slovakia. Like Takeshi Castle, everyone is not anymore like in the television in Slovakia, but it was used to be, and it was really huge success.
I don't know what is it.
Basically,
It's
it's on a concept that people are competing. You know, there are like some you have to dodge some things. You know, you have to like walk on some things. You can fall in the river. If you fell into the river, you fail.
It's kind of comedy.
Kind of
Okay.
comedy. It's really
Oh,
funny, basically. You
maybe
just
I
have to
know.
go through a field of some obstacles. You have to go through it. No, you just have to walk on big balls, you know, or something. And when you will fall on a river,
I know.
you fail. And this is
Oh.
like, I think in the beginning is 100 people, and you know they go through various like levels, and some in each level some people just fail,
Yeah.
and at the end there is a huge like battle. With water
Yeah.
guns, and I think only few persons in the world managed to win this
Really?
this competition. Few persons, because every time at the end
interesting.
everyone failed. Really.
Oh.
Actually, I didn't know the detail of the program.
Yeah, this is guys. This is something what Masa get to know from Slovakia about this.
Something about Japanese
Something about
Takeshi
Japan.
Castle.
That's why for me the interesting. Yeah, I told it. This is for the old generation, and maybe our generation didn't watch it. So
Yeah, when you will come home, you can ask your parents. Probably they will know it.
yeah,
Maybe.
exactly. Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Okay.
Did you know something about Slovakia before like Erasmus? Or because I know you had a problem with Slovenia and Slovakia.
yeah. First time I misunderstand. Slovakia and Slovenia.
Yeah, but this is a thing that everyone has problem. Who is not from Slovakia and Slovenia, you know?
Yeah, actually, I only know one thing from the geographic class relationship between Czech Republic and Slovakia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So
That's it's like
Yeah, okay.
it's a historical side, right? Yeah.
I think pretty decent.
Yeah,
since
that's
we are
like-
since we are really small country in the middle of Europe, you know, among really big
some
countries.
Americans doesn't know where is Europe, so I think it's okay, man.
But I think the Japanese people who don't have the geographic class, maybe they only have the maybe information about the name. They only know the name of Slovakia. Maybe that's it. So
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's,
like
okay, so let's the last question. So you will leave in 2 days, right?
yes, we will
Yes,
live
in
on
7.
Yeah, you will finish your exchange. So
Exactly.
how was your exchange program?
My exchange program was really like, I think, one of my best times in my life. Really, like it was the first time I went to such program like this. I've never been like this far away from my home. Oh no, sorry, I've been far away like more than, but never for long as now. And being independent and everything, I think I got really a lot. Like I learned a lot of things here. You know, I met a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of also Japanese.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I think it was a huge time that I will just remark for the rest of their life. You know, I'm gonna remember it all the time in my life, and that's it. Like, I think it was really good, really good. I would like to tell everyone, if you have a chance to go abroad and study, go. Really, it's a good chance. You will meet new people, you will get new skills, you will get everything. There is nothing about to lose, nothing.
Yeah.
You should go.
And I was really scared before my Erasmus because I didn't know English. Like,
Yeah.
just say hi and maybe how are you, and that's it. So that was the reason why I am here, because I wanted to know English, and improve in English, so that was the main reason. But I think it's really like Mate said, it's like best part of my life. New friends from Italy, from Japan, from Turkey, from like really.
Yeah.
So that's
I can
like the
imagine the
best
faces.
what you can have, like really.
Yeah.
So-
And we've seen many cases of people who are suffering of being scared of because they don't know English.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually,
Because
I
our-
face the same problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you teach people English because they are suffering of scare to play even molky. You know, this scare like this is in every like field in your life. So, but we've seen many like cases of people who came here. They didn't know much, really, probably nothing. One guy didn't know nothing in English, really, and he learned really, really well. So, people, if you are scared, don't be. Go and you will learn. There are people who are gonna teach you, who are gonna help you. You know, you're never alone in this. So you should really go. So this is also another part of thing which gave me, English, everything. You know, you can use it every time, every day, with everyone. Really good thing.
Yeah, exactly. So I told I have the same problem. I had the same problem, like English problem, and I have also the culture problem. I had never went to club a lot before this time, Actually, I felt I cannot follow them. The first I think months, but I met you and I got used to this life and I could enjoy this time.
So did you like time in the club? I don't know.
Sometimes it was hard because you stayed end of the club like 4 a.m. This time actually it was hard, but basically I enjoyed it. And I found I don't understand this club is good or not, but if I go with you, with my friend, it will be always good. So
exactly.
But for you, Masa, it had to be really, really huge change, of life.
Exactly.
Because also, given the fact that, for example, me and Christian, during the Christmas, we went home to Slovakia to meet our family, to spend the holidays with our close ones. And you, Masa,
you should stay here.
You have to stay here because, Japan is really far. That would cost you a lot of money. So also in this aspect, it had to be really, really, really hard for you. And you're also staying here for 1 year, right? So you haven't seen also your girlfriends for how many months together? That had to be really, really hard. So big up for you, Masa. You really did good. He went to the club with us, and apparently he did enjoy at least few times. But every time we stayed together and we supported each other.
Exactly.
A lot of good time, a lot of good memories.
Yes, exactly. So I have
so
to say.
Now you have to visit clubs in Slovakia.
By the way, it's not maybe just official, but probably maybe there is a chance that Masa will come to Slovakia in March this year, probably.
Yes,
right?
Probably.
It's probably yes. There is a chance. So Masa will have a chance to see Slovakia in his own eyes. With us. So we're looking forward to seeing you, Masa, there.
Okay. Let me sing.
You are more than welcome, even though we are racists. I think when I will explain it to my friends that you are okay, and they're gonna let you go. But you have to behave nice.
No, it doesn't work like this.
Okay, it's time to finish this part, and thank you for sharing. And actually, now we spent 24 minutes. So
really? Nice.
So now I decided to divide two parts. We already have two parts, but first week I published this one, and the next week I published the next part. So now I decided.
Alright.
I'm from the future. Where are you from?
Wait! I'm also from the future.
Then I guess all three of us are.
Masa's Radio.
From the future. So now, as I told you, I decided to divide this podcast to. It's time to finish the first one. The next one will be more funny part because it is a game part, and I will record it with still with Slovak tour guides. So stay tuned. See you again. See you next week. Bye.
Bye. See
Goodbye.
you.
Thank you.
How to say goodbye in Slovakia?
Dovidenia.
Dovidenia.
Do widzenia.
Yeah,